In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get the easiest gym huge in Pet Simulator 99. So yeah, inside the most recent update, we got the addition of this like muscle beach area, but more especially over here, we have this muscle race which you can win this super easy huge apparently. And on top of that, we also have a chance at a Titanic pet too. But in this video, I'm going to show you how you can earn these pets the easiest way and the fastest way. And also maybe giving a couple of these away later in the video too, so make sure you guys keep watching. This part of the video is sponsored by U7Buy. U7Buy allows you to get great deals on gems and a wide range of diverse items to help you succeed and dominate Pet Simulator 99. Also use code Vortex for an exclusive 3% off on your order. Check out U7Buy in the description down below, and now let's get right back into the video. Alright boys, so I've actually been grinding for a good amount, and if we actually go ahead and open up my inventory, I've acquired almost 30,000 dumbbells already, which should be enough to purchase I think the rest of the upgrades I'm hoping, because I have a lot stacked up. So we're gonna go ahead and spend all these in a second. I'm also not 100% sure if this is the easiest gym huge pet yet, because it might be easier to hatch the huge pet in here. I doubt it, just because you're probably gonna need a lot of coins and have to stack up a ton, so it probably is not as worth it as this other huge over here. Plus you can also get the gym gift, which has a chance to also give the huge, so you have a chance with that gift as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these last upgrades. Let's see how far we can get. We already have the upgrade final egg maxed out. There we go. This critical chance one actually is getting pretty expensive along with this other one. We might actually not have enough to max these out. I guess we don't. We did get pretty close though. I mean, our critical chance is 85%, and it improves our endurance is already improved by 20. So I mean, that's still pretty good. But we have not completed the event just yet. But we do have this egg completed, so we can actually get this best pet now. This dragon. I don't even know what this is. I guess it is the Titanic, or not the Titanic. It is the regular gym dragon. If you guys actually saw the last video, I actually hatched like the first one, and that was pretty insane. I'm also giving this thing away, and that is actually giving this thing away if we can get 1,000 subscribers in the next 5 days when you guys are seeing this video. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and tell your friends too, so you can hopefully have a chance to win this. But yeah, I'm not sure if actually upgrading the egg made it easier, or the chance is easier. I'm hoping it did. But we do have a lot of coins. I also do have the charged eggs on too, and if we actually try to open it, it's 5 million per, but I should be alright. And yeah, let's go ahead and give it a few opens. Hopefully we can get something better than what we didn't have earlier. So let's go and turn on the auto clicker so we can open this even faster. And let's see if we can hopefully get something good. Here we go. Another good thing about this event though is, as you can see, while I'm grinding eggs, you are actually able to keep farming up strength, and farming strength will actually give you more coins. So it is pretty worth it to actually play this event and open up the egg, because you can literally make the coins while you're sitting here opening. It's pretty OP. Alright boys, I went and helped off the egg because I haven't really hatched anything better, I don't think, unfortunately. Yeah, we literally just have a bunch of rainbow sharks, but it's all good. And that's because I'm actually going to be trying to now open up some of these gym gifts too, to hopefully get this other huge pet, which let me go ahead and bind this to a keybind really quick, and there we go. Alright, I don't have that many gifts in my inventory, but I can go ahead and buy more. I do have a decent amount of gems saved up, so I can go ahead and do that hopefully. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up these gym gifts, and let's go ahead and just do it while we're doing these push-ups. Maybe it'll give us some more luck on the huge potentially. So here we go, and we're gonna get anything from these gifts. I don't see anything so far, and I don't think we got anything. That's pretty unfortunate, but that was not that many gifts. I plan on buying a ton more if I can hopefully find some. So yeah, we're gonna be doing just that. Let's go ahead and get out of the event and hop to the trading plaza. Alright, I went ahead and just purchased 20 of them. Let's go and see if we can find some more though. 20 is not too much. Alright, here's 20 more right here, but for 1.4 mil each, we'll get all those. I guess someone's selling them for a million right there. We'll take a couple of those too. 1.7 million, a little bit expensive, but we'll still take them. And I'm also recording this video pretty early, and that is because I'm actually going on vacation. So yeah, I'm trying to buy these gifts as fast as I can, or as early as I can. But if you guys are seeing these now, these prices of these gifts are probably way more than when you guys are seeing them. Alright, here's a good amount right here. 39 for 1.4 mil. We'll take all of those. This gym shark is actually currently pretty valuable. I know the update, when I'm recording this video, it's only been like 5 or so hours after the update, but there still is a pretty good amount. There actually is more of these huge gym corgis somehow than this gym shark, but this is earned through the paid egg. And we also have this gym panda, but only 49 exists. This thing is extremely rare, but we're gonna see if we can hopefully hatch this huge gym shark potentially from all these gifts that we just acquired. And yeah, if I don't hatch a huge pet from all these gifts that I just bought, I'm gonna have to go ahead and back to the trading plaza and buy one and give it away. So let's see if we can hopefully go ahead and hatch one. Let me check how many of these gifts I acquired. We have 166, which is currently 283 million gems worth, which is a good amount more than what the huge pet is actually worth. So hopefully we can hatch this thing, and if we can't, then well, back to the plaza to buy one. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go just start spamming these gifts. Hopefully we can get something. I'm not even sure how many rolls is inside of each one of these, but we can see. I'm assuming it's probably like 4 rolls, but yeah, from all these gifts, I don't see a single huge. And yeah, it is only 4 rolls, so it's pretty difficult to be honest. So maybe we can get some luck doing it back here in the Muscle Beach, bro. Come on, please give me at least one huge pet so I don't have to go to the plaza and buy one. That would be pretty unfortunate. So here we go. Let's see if we can hopefully get something. I'm just gonna spam a ton of these. I don't even have that many, so it's probably pretty much all of them. And come on, bro, give me a huge pet. I think that was literally the last of the gifts. And are we gonna get a huge? I don't even see one, bro. No way. Yeah, we did not get a huge. That is crazy. I guess I have to go back to the plaza and buy one. So yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Also, I think I figured out for the gym upgrade, the endurance one will actually decrease your chance of failing, I think. And for the critical one, I think it just increases your chances to get the critical lifts, I believe. But yeah, I think for the Muscle Beach one, I think you just want to buy the endurance just for this, just so you have a less chance of failing and losing your points that you have saved up for these pets. But also, I saw a couple of you saying where you could change your size, and that's actually on the left side where the gym settings is. And yeah, you can just go ahead and change your size back to 1. That will go ahead and just reduce your size. And if you just want to go back to the max size you were at, you can just hit the max size button, and then that'll just shoot you back up. I was also seeing people commenting what they were asking what my auto race settings were at, and this is currently what they're at. I haven't really changed them though, but I think the strength is the most important one. You want to have your bar at the highest, just because I mean you're auto lifting and you're always gaining strength. And I think that's way more important than actually the criticals or the stamina, but I still have the stamina up a little bit higher because you do kind of use it when you are in the Muscle Beach. You kind of need it, but so it's still pretty nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go back down to the 1 size because that's just way better. At least that is the default size, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stay at that. But there also is still 6 days left currently in this competition, but when you guys are seeing this, it's probably a lot shorter. But yeah, I would definitely recommend you guys try your best to get on this leaderboard for the most race studs grown. And to complete this, I think you just have to keep running the Muscle Beach to get as high as you can. And yeah, try your best to get in as high as you can, because the top 2,000 will get this Titanic Gym Shark, which is actually really OP. And then the top 500 get the gold version, and the top 100 get the rainbow. That's pretty insane. Usually for these events, like the top like 25 or something will get the rainbow. But yeah, there's gonna be 100 rainbow Titanic Gym Sharks. That is pretty OP. But yeah, also when you guys are opening this egg up, I definitely recommend to open it up without the charged eggs, because even with the difference with the on and off is like pretty much the same. The biggest difference is just how much it costs in coins, because you can see with the auto charge or with the charged off, it's 288k, and with it on, it was like 5 million or something. Yeah, it's so much more expensive, bro. I do not even think it's worth it to use the charged eggs, because your luck barely even improves by spending that many more coins. Plus, you can probably open it up overnight if you do the regular eggs, because as you can see, I'm getting 80k per lift, which is decent. But I bet if I got a way better stat pet, I'd probably be able to make more coins than what I'd even be able to spend. Also, I think it's pretty interesting that they also have the active huge pets inside of this last egg too, which I find pretty funny. So yeah, if you are trying to hatch the huge pets inside of your, or at least the active huge pets, you can go ahead and grab this active huge overload enchant if you can afford it, because it's actually really OP. It increases your huge chance to hatch, or your chances to hatch the huge pets, and it also adds another one you can potentially hatch too, so it's really OP. But it's literally the loadout that enchant loadout that I am running for the gym event, and you don't even need any of like the critical books or strong pets or anything like that, not even super magnet or breakable mayhem, because you're not breaking anything. So yeah, I'm just using egg luck books, and that's literally all you need for this event. I don't think the potions actually do apply though, because I don't see them in the bottom left, so I don't think they even apply if you're inside of here, or any of these other buffs you want to try and put on. I don't think they work in here, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's all good. Actually, no, I think the potions do work, because as you can see, the potion is above the egg open, so I think it might actually be working, along with the game passes and the enchant. Alright boys, we are back, and if we actually go and open up our inventory and scroll back down to where we have these dumbbells, as you can see, we're back at 33,000 now. We should have enough to max out everything, and there we go. We have 100% chance to increase our critical and 25% more endurance. That should be pretty helpful. And yeah, hopefully they add more upgrades in the part 2 if they add it, but also in the previous events that they've had, like when they've added a part 2, they would actually wipe the currency that you've had saved up. So hopefully they don't wipe all my dumbbells or all of our dumbbells that we've had saved up, because that would be really annoying for the next week's upgrades. But yeah, unfortunately there isn't really too much we can do. We're gonna have to just keep waiting. But yeah, boys, since I didn't actually hatch the huge shark, we're gonna have to go ahead and hop to the trading plaza and buy one and give it away. Alright boys, and there we go. I went ahead and just acquired one from the trading plaza, and yeah, I'm giving this away to one of you guys in the comments down below. So just drop your username in the comments down below, and I'll pick one random person to go ahead and send the huge over to. Also boys, I'm not sure if you actually saw this, but I think it's pretty cool that inside of the exclusive raffle, if you guys remember the raffle, they actually changed up the pets inside of here, because they added the Titanic Ghost Axolotl. But then what they have also added is they've added a Gargantuan Forest Wyvern too that you can also win, which is insane. I don't know why it won't show any of the previous winners. Okay, Okay, there we go. Now you guys can see this gargantuan forest wyvern was just added. This thing looks insane. I don't even think there even is a Titanic version of the gargantuan forest wyvern. I think they've only ever added the huge forest wyvern, and now we have the gargantuans. That's really cool. But yeah, boys, that pretty much is everything for the video, except I want to mention that giveaway one more time. Make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel, because if we get 1,000 subs in the next 5 days, I'm gonna be giving away this Titanic gem dragon. So make sure you guys subscribe, because this thing is insanely valuable. But yeah, make sure you guys head over to the Discord server if you guys want. Link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well. This vortex orb on my shoulder is a pretty cool item. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would buy it. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because I just mentioned, so you guys can get some pretty insane rewards. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.